Hi guys, welcome back to the Exploity video series. So in today's video, I'm going to start with the MQTT plugins. So this video will cover mqtt.generic.pub and mqtt.generic.sub, which are basically MQTT publish and MQTT subscribe. Alright. So to begin with, what is MQTT? So MQTT, which basically stands for Message Queuing Telemetry Transport, is an ISO standard lightweight publish and subscribe network protocol, which is basically used to transport messages. So it usually runs over TCP IP, but any network with ordered, bidirectional and lossless connections can do MQTT. So as we are all aware that it is pretty popular in the IoT sphere and more common in the industrial IoT area. It is widely used in wireless sensor network applications and other monitoring purposes. Alright, so I'm already assuming that you know about MQTT. If not, I recommend you to go through it first. And here are a couple of resources that I've listed out, so you can check them out as well. So this video is divided into two parts. In the first part, I'm going to show you how you can do an unauthenticated publish and subscribe over a test network. And in the second part of the video, I'm going to set up a MQTT broker on my local system and then show you a authenticated publish and subscribe. Alright. So we're going to begin with the unauthenticated publish and subscribe first. So for that, we'll be using test.mosquitto.org, which is basically a publicly available MQTT test server. So this has been set up in order to learn more about MQTT. So before I begin, I have this small request. Please don't indulge into any kind of DOSing or any kind of other attacks on this test server, since this has been set up for us, the IoT community, in order to learn more about the protocol. Alright, so now I'll just simply copy this test.mosquitto.org, head back, and we'll fire up Exploity. So first plugin that I'm going to show you is the MQTT publish. So I'll run plugin ID, which is mqtt.generic.pub-h. So as we know, publish is something when we publish to a topic and some message on that particular topic on a MQTT broker. So likewise, we'll go through the description, which basically says this test case publishes a message on a topic to a specific MQTT broker on a specified port. So that is what a publisher does basically. So now we'll look into all the arguments one by one, starting with the -r, which is basically the host name or the IP address of the target MQTT broker, which in our case is test.mosquitto.org. Alright. Second is -p, which is the port number. Here you can see there are a number of ports that are used for MQTT, but for all the demonstrations I'm going to show you on the default port, which is 1883. Otherwise you can go for any other ports like 8883 for MQTT encrypted, likewise 8080 for MQTT over WebSockets. So we'll be using the default port, which is 1883. Alright. Next is -t, the topic on which the message has to be published. Then is the message to be published on a specific topic, any message that you want to convey. Next is -i, which is basically the client ID used for the connection. So if you put any client ID in order for the broker to identify you, you can do that. Otherwise, a random client ID is assigned. Then comes -u, which is basically the username, and -w, which is the password that we're going to look into the authenticated publish and subscribe. Alright, so I'll quickly show you how this works. Our host name, which is test.mosquitto.org. I will not be using -p since we are using the default 1883. Alright, so I'll skip it for the moment. Topic, let's post something on the topic which is exploity. Message, we can say hello IoT world. Alright, so when you hit enter, it basically publishes that message on that specified MQTT broker via that specified port. Alright, so we have successfully published on exploity. Our message was hello IoT world, and that has been published. Alright, so this is how your mqtt.generic.pub works. Now I'm going to show you how the subscribe works. So again, we'll fire up the exploity framework. Plugin ID, which is mqtt.generic.sub-h. So basically the role of subscriber is to subscribe to a specific topic and get the messages. So as the description says, this plugin or this test allows you to subscribe to a topic on an MQTT broker and read the messages that are being published on that topic. Alright, so the arguments pretty much remain the same. I'll quickly touch upon them. R is again the host name, P is the port. Since we are using default, it is 1883. Next is -T, the topic that you want to subscribe on, and -I is again the client ID, U and U is the user, W is the password, which we're going to look in the authenticated part. There is an additional argument here, which is -O, which basically stands for the timeout. So the default is 5 seconds, which means the subscriber would subscribe to that broker, that specific topic, for 5 seconds and then timeout. Alright, so let's quickly run this as well. mqtt.generic.sub, and our host is test.mosquito.org. I won't specify the port since we are using the default one. The topic that we are going to publish on is going to be exploity. Alright, so let's keep the timeout 15 seconds. Alright, so now I'll put this window here and this one here, so that you have a clear idea. So on the left we have the publish window, on the right we have the subscribe window. Okay, so now I'll start the subscribe plugin and I'll start publishing as well. So I'm repeatedly publishing hello IoT world on the topic exploity. Alright, so our subscriber has timed out. So as you can see, the plugin has passed. So it was listening to the so it had subscribed to the topic exploity on our MQTT broker, which was basically test.mosquito.org on the default port 1883. So as you can see, it has read our messages, which were hello IoT world. Okay, so that was for the unauthenticated one, the unauthenticated publish and subscribe. So now we'll begin with the authenticated publish and subscribe, and for that I'll be using the Mosquito server on my local system. So I have basically set up the Mosquito broker, or the MQTT. Basically the application is called Mosquito. So I have basically set up MQTT broker on my local system. So I'll show you how you can create the user list and the password list in the next video, which is going to be MQTT crack auth. As for now, I'll simply tell you that I have assigned my MQTT broker a username which is exploity and the password which is again exploity. Alright, so I'll start my MQTT broker for my customized configuration, which has my username and password. So now it has started. So now again this is my publisher on the left and my subscriber on the right. Okay. So now I'll do a run. So this is the second part, which is the authenticated publish and subscribe. All right. So again, run generic pub our host, in this case our local host. Port number remains the same, which is the default port 1883. The topic that we are going to publish, we can write demo, then so we have done the R host, our local host. We won't be using -p since we are using the default port. The topic is demo, and then we have a couple of more parameters that we have to use. So our message would be authenticated hello IoT world. So our user is exploitee and our password is again exploitee. All right. So I won't be posting or publishing anything as of now. We'll first set up our subscriber here. So I'll quickly change up on our host name, which is now localhost. The topic is changed, which is demo. Our username, which is exploitee. Our password, which is again exploitee. And then I'll set the timeout again 15 seconds. Okay. So now as you can see on the left, we have again our subscriber, on the right side we have the publisher. So now I'll start the subscribe plugin. So now it has subscribed to demo. I'll start publishing. So as you can see, authenticated hello IoT world is there. I'm constantly publishing on the topic demo. So yeah, it has timed out, and you can see both the plugins have successfully passed. So as you can see here, our topic was demo. Our MQTT broker, which I set up on my local system, so local host, it was listening to the default port 1883. The topic was again demo, and the message was authenticated hello IoT world. So our plugin has successfully passed. So again, I'll be showing you how to add a user, how to append a user and password in the next video, which is going to be crack auth, mqtt.generic.crack auth, which is basically crack authentication, which is going to be a very interesting video. So you can see the logs here as well. Our basically our server logs. So I'll quickly show you what if we enter a wrong password, like we try to publish on the wrong password. So let's say I have used exp in place of exploitee, so it won't publish, connection would refuse. And I'll quickly enter exploitee. So you can see it has successfully published our message, which is authenticated hello IoT world. All right. So this was authentication for you. You can see here as well, the logs are there when we do an wrong password or a wrong username. So yeah, that now we have come to the end of this video. So that was it for the mqtt.generic.pub and mqtt.generic.sub, the two MQTT plugins that we started out with today. I hope you got whatever I taught and it was fun. So you can try it out now yourself. And in the meantime, you can log on to www.exploity.io, which is the Exploity official site. You can head to our store and check out the cool hardware tools that I'm going to be using in the coming videos. For all the documentation of what I just told you, you can refer the documentation, which is at exploity.readthedocs.io. For all the latest news and update regarding the Exploity framework and the cool offers that we have on the hardware tools, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and YouTube. And you can like this video. You can again subscribe this video for more good content on IoT security. Alright, so that was it for this video. Hope you like it. See you in the next. Thank you.